I've decided to do a new rig rundown and show you everything I'm using now. It's been a while since I've done one. And I got a new phone, so the quality should be much, much better. And yeah, I'll take you on a little tour. Got the Mesa cabs. Got the straight body with the slant baffle. You can see where it slants out. And I'm running two of these. I've also got the Hughes & Kettner Triumph MK2, and then the Mesa Triple Rec. Now, the Mesa is on this cabinet, and the Hughes & Kettner is on this cabinet. The Hughes & Kettner is a MIDI head, where you can see where it says Learn right there. I don't know if yeah, anyways, Learn. And then the Mesa, in order for me to switch the channels, I have to use this little guy, which is a mini amp gizmo by RJM, which is phenomenal. Like, you can switch channels just by even hitting that. Like, you can see where it switches, and like the third one would come on there. Yeah, it's pretty neat, I guess. Right here is one of my power conditioners. Yeah, I know the voltage is a little low for here, but it'll be alright till I get my new one. And it's got the little lights that slide out and all that fancy stuff. And then you got my Sennheiser. It's the EW100G2. And then I got the antenna kit for it. I bent this a while back, which kind of sucks, but it works. And then over here you got the BBE Sonic Maximizer. It's the 882i. And I use this one on the Hughes & Kettner side, that one on the Mesa side, and it's just for the clean channel only. I hate the way they sound on the distortion, so they make my clean channel sound pretty, very pretty. Below that is a TC Electronics G system. It's the rack version. Well, I mean, it's a pedal version, but the back of it pulls out and it's rackable, and it connects right here with a Cat 5 cable. Below that's another power conditioner. That's what I run my pedals and stuff on. You can barely see it. But that is a MXR Phase 90. And that is a Boss BF3. It's a flanger. Below that is my little drawer. I can keep a bunch of crap in it. You got this little cabinet door. It's got stuff in it. Oh, this is also cool. I put my picks up here. Very, very handy. And this little box I made, what that does is it allows me to run my main cable line from my pedal board up here, and I just plug it into the front. So that makes it really neat. Let's look at the board. This is it. I got a little switch so lights these up. So like when the stage lights are down before we start, most bands I'm in have an intro and then we walk out, and I keep those on, and that way I can see my board when I come up to it. And then when the house lights come on, I can just click them off. Also I have these, and I mean, they keep it lit up, but not like the blue. Plus the blue looks cool when you walk up to it. And then this is my TC Electronics Polytune, which is my favorite tuner. Works great outside, works great in a venue. It's pretty bright. I keep it on strobe, that way it's more accurate. Below that is my Michelangelo Battio, whatever you want to call him. It's his overdrive pedal, which I only use that for my EBO on a clean channel. I mean, it sounds great by itself. It's like a tube screamer. It sounds great on a gain channel for solos, but it can get noisy, so I keep it for my EBO and it helps sustain. This is my big ass Boss expression pedal. I got it ran into the G system. You can see these two cables back here. It's stereo cables. And I can control it volume, or I can control it as an expression. And I do it with both, so it's pretty cool. Up here, it's just a little power management thing I put on here so I can have my tunings for different guitars, so I know where I'm at. But sometimes on stage, when you're in the middle of everything, you can kind of get dumbfounded, so it keeps it dummy proof for me. Below this box, it's a little box I made for a little switch. Below that is my Voodoo Labs, and that's what powers my pedal board. Very handy. And then onto the G system. You can see where I got everything labeled, that way it's a lot easier to see than looking at the silver. You can go up and down any patches and stuff. You can name them, like that's heavy, and then right here is like change clean, and yeah, all that good stuff. This is my Crybaby from Hell Dimebag Darrell Wah. I love it. Sounds phenomenal. EBTEC. That's not EBTEC. That's an EP booster. Sorry. And I keep that on at all times. It just fattens my sound. And then you got the Phase 90, of course. Every guitar player has to have that. And then this is a Knock 3 Pure Drive. It's a overdrive pedal. Thing's fucking awesome. It's crystal clear, very transparent. I have it set up so when I play on a clean channel, it just gives it a little bit of dirt, not too much. Then the new whammy. No, that's not a cool pattern. That's just all the dirt from my feet on it, but it looks cool. Yeah, that's pretty much my board. Very straightforward. We'll go back over here to my rig. I'll show you behind it if I can pull it out with one hand. Ugh. Oh, by the way, I use Roadhog cases. They're the best. Love them. Here's the back. I got everything color coded so it's dummy proof. Once again, I can set my rig up in just minutes. And back here I have 2 ISP decimators. HK for the Hughes and Kettner, Mesa for the Mesa one, obviously. Right here I took a Morley ABY box. If you look at my head, it can light it up for stage. I got a strip up top and a strip down below. And then down here is this Chaos. So I have everything wired. Yeah, it's horrible. And yes, those are cheap cables, but it's alright. And then right there is my EBTEC. I got it mounted to the side. Helps get rid of some noise and balance everything out a little bit. Over here I got a light. I gotta get a battery in it because it's dead, I think. Yeah, it's dead. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What else? Oh yeah, my amp gets out of phase. Both of these heads running in stereo, so I had to make a cable, which is this one. And I took the other end of it that goes into the Mesa cabinet, and I wired the negative and the positive backwards on one end. And what that does is it just puts everything back in phase, and it makes my amp sound 100 times better. But yeah, that's my rig tour. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I got this little microphone stand I keep on stage with me at all times. I usually have it on that side, but in here it's just more convenient. And I took this little cup holder you get at Guitar Center, and I put some wire ties on it so it's nice and thin, and I could just put my EBO on it. Before a song I can keep the EBO on and grab it, use it, throw it back, be done with it. And then like I said, I have my picks up here, so if I drop them I don't have to double side sticky tape picks to my headstock or my guitar. If you want to see the picks I use, it's Tortex. It's 1.14. I love these. They're like a Jazz 3. Yeah, on to my guitars. I have one being painted right now. I have another one at the house, so. Oh yeah, my Les Paul is being painted, by the way. It's not going to be a Honeyburst anymore. And then my PRS Custom 24. It's a transparent black. I love it. And then you got my wireless pack sits on it. And then Gibson Explorer 2. I need to put some new pickups in it, but it's got some EMGs. See if I can pull it out. Ah, caught my string. Okay. You can actually see the finish on it. I got another strap that goes on it, but I just had this one here for the time being. It's got a wireless pack on it, so. What I do when I want to switch my guitars is I just turn one wireless pack off, turn the other one on, and it works perfect. But yeah, that's my rig tour. Thanks for checking it out. and I will see you later. Keep up with my new music. I'm going to be posting it probably weekly. I'm also going to be making a new YouTube channel. You can also check out my SoundCloud. It's soundcloud.com/CodyCastOfficial. I'm sure if you're on my Facebook, you'll be seeing a lot of it. So thanks for checking it out. Bye.